Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a random 2 a.m. stream because I felt like doing it and no other reason. I doubt anyone's gonna tune in, but we're gonna YOLO this and just have fun. Also, I want to test something, which I will be doing right now. But yeah, so I hope you all are doing amazing in the middle of the evening here in Eastern Time, US. Yeah, we're just gonna mess around with some Wuthering Waves, cause why not? But yes, also that trailer for the new character Phobie looks so good. I'm so excited. Yes. Also, I hope you all are having a great evening. As I already said, I'm repeating myself now. Anyway, we're gonna start the stream with a 10 pull. Cause why not? No one attended. Mist at work enters the chat. Oh snap. Well, I hope work's going well, Mist. Yeah, also, you know, I find it funny Mist is like the second person out of everyone in my community that's been playing WuWa to find a Phantom Echo and proceeds to not catch it. Come on, Mist, you gotta do better. Gotta catch those shinies, man. Anyway, Paul, because I can. Are you kidding me? No! What? No way. No way. No way. No way.
Whoa!
Oh, hi, Gremlin.
Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
Greetings, Rover. I will escort
Holy
you for
crap.
the time being.
What is this pole? Wait, hold up. You're kidding me!
Sentinel foretold. You and I were meant to cross paths.
You are absolutely kidding me right now. I did not just... What? Okay, streaming at 2 a.m. was the best decision I've made yet. What the hell was this poll? What? Hey, yo! That almost is clip-worthy. I'm just saying, that is like borderline clip-worthy right there. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that just happened. Wow. Yeah, I need to stream at 2 a.m. more often. Also, hey, Twisty. The mist effect, actually, probably true. Actually, so funny story, Twisty. So I had such a stressful and brutal day at work yesterday. I kind of went home and went right to bed, which I then woke up around like midnight, fully awake. And then after browsing all the stuff I slept through on the internet and watching some of a certain Andang stream, I was like, you know what? I have like 3 hours before I go to work. I'm gonna stream. So that's what we're doing. And then this happened. Like what? Yeah, I was dead. I was either at work or dead. That was yesterday in a nutshell, Twisty. But you know, next week I get the whole week off, so
May
can't
I
wait
pray
for that.
for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
I can't believe that just happened. Like what? You saw through the ads? Wait, what? Wait, what? What happened? Oh, you saw the poll through the ads? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I can't believe that poll just happened. Like, 2 4 stars
May I
and a
pray
5-star
for
con?
anything specific?
That's crazy. That is crazy. Well, at this point, I could just start saving for Phobie, who I'm super excited for. Also, can I just say, after that trailer, that is like the perfect character for Danny. I already sent him a DM about it. He was like, oh my gosh, it is. Like, yeah, this character is perfect for you. Also, Ducky's not pulling for her, but it's gonna be good for me because apparently she's going to work very good with Spectral Rover, so that's gonna be fun. And that's when I joined your stream, I saw you're pulling the mini screen ad. Oh, nice. Also, I am in record stream, so if anyone wants to join me in voice, you can. just let me know and I'll drag you down. But this is just a chill 2 a.m. stream, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but we're just YOLOing this. Also, how's the game look, by the way? I messed with some graphical stuff for the next time I stream this, so hopefully it looks nice. Stone cellar. We found a stone cellar. Oh dang, yeah, you go get sleep, Twisty. Looks good, I'd say? Okay, cool. But yeah, you go get sleep. I know how that is. As someone who also went, although I went right to bed after I got home from work, but yep. I pretty much felt the same way when I went to bed, but I feel good now. This dude. Okay, come on. If you're gonna sell stones, you gotta sell pretty stones, not just like normal everyday stones. Like what? Why? Someone could just pick them up off the street at that point. Let's. Oh, well, yeah. And oh, I actually have to do something for this daily quest. Okay, I see how it is, game. Making me work? How dare you get? Oh, hey, souvenir store. Ah! What do you have? Oh, Echo XP material. That's good. Also, a gold recipe? What the heck? Oh, snap. But yeah, I'm grabbing the Echo material. Yoop. Echo level up material. I kind of need that. What is this daily quest, dude? Quality stones for sculpting. Okay, okay. Yeah, see, now you have a marketing pitch. You find the offer appealing? Nope, he doesn't. Tourism pamphlet. Oh my goodness. Well, that was an interesting daily quest. Okay. Well, that happened.
I will be there for everyone.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
So anyway, quick echo management before I go do something. Do 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 do. Echo management. La 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 la. Turtle. Herb. Wolf. Wolf. I know I'm calling out echoes now, but you know, apparently we're doing that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, I was leveling you. Still not enough Echo XP material. Gosh dang it. Crit damage. Okay, that's a good roll. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do? We could grab more teleports. We could go questing. We could farm some resin. Not that I really need to right now. So we have the Shangli story, which I could do. We have this one world quest, and then we obviously have exploring. And then there's always echo hunting, but eh. You know what? We'll track that, but I'm gonna go do some exploring for these teleports. If we can get all the teleports, we'll do this quest. What is the nearest? Actually, this is probably the best thing to do, is go up here and then see if we can grab this teleport over here. Alright, where is this teleport back this way? Oh, it's probably below me. Probably gonna have to just jump down. Alright, time for Rover Fall! I mean, what? Supposedly, it's like right here? Where? I don't even see it. Is it not below me? Unless it's like below that hill? Is it below the hill? Oh, there it is. Now I see it. And there's a puzzle right here. Ice cube. And it should be right here. Okay, yep, that was it.
Remnants of the past.
Nice. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Anyway, teleport! Oops. Hello there.
You will obey.
Strike as one. The sky beckon take form. Evil be cleansed. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Bloom. The fruit of evolution. Luminous energy.
Woohoo!
Be gone. One with the sounds. Shadow descends.
Nice.
Cherish every gain.
Nice. More golds to add to my collection. Absta. Wait, what? Another one! I'll snap! Pulls! Okay, that's a win. Nice. Ooh, that's a big level up. Nice. Wait, how does that get my pulls? 6. We need 4 more to do something. Also, wrong button. Guess I'll start saving these up for the next banner rotation. Okay. Oh, there's a teleport behind us. Where is this one? Oh, it's right here. I see it. That's these boars. How boring. Why not? Kill them all!
Shadow descends. One with the sounds.
Together we fight!
Easy. Bang bang!
Onwards.
Oh, and there's one of those stealth ones. Let's see if I can get that.
A different approach.
Oh, hey, Belle. Haha. Easy.
Soar against the winds.
You know, I'm curious about something. Right, I don't think I can use it in the current area. Okay. I had a feeling that that thing is only usable in one area of the world, sadly. You know what? Yeah, I'll equip that food item right now. Somebody's addicted? Yes, this game is amazing, Kaiden. I'm just saying. You know, not that you need more games to play, but this game is actually amazing. You know, so if you are, you know, ever in need of yet another game to play, Kaiden, you know, I have options for you.
Endure and defy. Down with the curtain. No hesitation.
Also, I don't know if anyone can get a shout out for Kaiden. Missed if you're still there. Kaiden's gonna be doing an amazing stream this Friday that I will be joining him for. Ooh, that perfect parry though. Nice. Here, you know what? I got it. I don't know if Mist is still here. I think he's at work anyway, so. But yeah, make sure you guys tune in this Friday for Kaiden's amazing alliteration stuff stream. FFFFFFF. I can't remember the full title, otherwise I'd say it. Okay, we have one up in this corner and the rest are down here. I'm gonna go get that one up there. So let's see, this is probably the easiest way to get up there, is just to go to the top of the dragon area and then go south this way? Ah! Oh wait, oops, that's a problem. I forgot to switch back to my grappling hook. Okay, I need to go way north. Way north. Look at that view! Look at those clouds! So pretty. Okay, is it right here? Okay, nope, still a little more. Still a little more. should be somewhere around here.
Wind, guide me.
Oh, yep, I see it. There it is. And boom. Nice. Another happy landing. Might as well grab this too, since I'm over here. Yes, thank you, Kaiden, for saying hi on this rare impromptu stream time. But yes, you have a great sleep, Kaiden, and I am looking forward to seeing you Friday. Of course it's crownless. Good gravy. Alright, let's do this.
One more time. One with the sounds.
Okay, yep.
Keep it together. Last chance.
Ow.
Down with the curtain.
Together we fight! Take form. Sacred light. Thunder guide us. Bloom! Life is in everything. Growth light is one. The sky beckons. Thus it ends.
Nice! Okay, that was beautiful. Whew. New trophy. Nice. Nice-o. Alright. We have that discovered now. Okay, so now we just have these teleports in the middle. Let's go to... no. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go up here and work our way down. I feel like that's the best option for this at this point. Hello, bear.
Leave it to me.
Oh, that perfect dodge, though.
No hesitation. Be gone. One with the sounds. None shall whisper.
Oops, I totally whiffed
Together we
that.
fight. Take form.
Easy. Alright. Let's see, we are now going, oh, directly this way. And it should be right over here. Ooh, what do we have here?
Leave it to me.
I am that. Hello, boys.
Shadow descends.
Save me, boys.
One with the sounds.
Strike is one.
Nice. Very nice. Okay, now we have a puzzle. Oh, so that's supposed to turn around, I think? Oh, nope. I see. Hold on.
Unexpected
Easy.
discovery.
Easy. Okay. Next one is... Oh. There's a cave entrance here, but that doesn't go toward a teleport. So in order to get this teleport, I need to go to the entrance down over here. There's a cave entrance here, but I don't think I need that yet. So I need to now go way south. That might be easiest to just teleport up here and glide down over there, if I'm not mistaken. So let's do that. Yep, and I can see one right below me. Perfect. Ooh, Rover glitched into the cliffside there. That was funny. Oop, there's a
Wind
bell over
guide
there
me.
too. Nice. There's a puzzle I'm gonna need to solve later for one of my world quests. Go, butterflies, go! Oh, oh. Ah, chest.
Cherish every game.
Random chest spotted. Nice. Okay, and then we have one of these. Oh, okay, this looks a little complicated. Let's see. Where is the difference? Oh, that's actually quite easy. Barely an inconvenience.
I see I am not the only one that can't.
Well, actually, as I just explained to everyone on stream here, I felt really sick after I got home from work yesterday because my day at work was hell, to put it bluntly. So I kind of just showered and went right to bed. And I woke up like midnight fully awake. I was like, all right, you know what? I have 4 hours till I need to leave for work. I'm just gonna stream for those 4 hours.
You know what? Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm doing. Doing some Wuthering
Remnants
Waves.
of the past.
A game I'm totally not addicted to at this point or anything.
Yep, totally not. I was just going to ask if you wanted to do any co-op or anything.
Leave it to me.
Do I want to do co-op? Yes. Do I have anything I really need to do in co-op? No.
I see.
Until I get...
Predicament.
Yes, until I get to a level 40, I really have nothing I need to do in co-op. Although, you didn't see my poll I did. I may or may not have started stream with an insane poll because Mistweaver apparently gave me his luck.
Together we fight.
Needless to say, I got 2 4-stars and a 5-star, and I now have a Jinxie Con.
Heavenly day.
Gosh, dang it.
Evil be cleansed.
So my Jinxie's
That was
even more of a...
50-50 win. That was a 50-50 win, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Lord of mercy, man.
Onwards.
So, yeah, my Jinxie's even more of a tactical nuke now.
Jeez, arms.
Also, I'm excited because I was watching some videos when I woke up today about like the Phobie kit being released. Apparently, she's going to be so far the best buffer in the game for Spectral Rover. So I'm excited about that. Can't wait to buff my Rover.
Your Spectro. The one you have right now is Havoc.
See, I like both of them, so I don't mind.
Okay, so you're thinking of swapping back once you get... Okay, makes sense.
Well, because long term, I'd like to have a Rover team, and eventually when I get, well, a team for the other 2 characters I care about that one I don't have and one probably isn't playable yet. But yeah, so for Rover team, I might just have him, Phobie, and a healer. So...
Oh no. Like Verena?
Maybe. So far the game has not given me a second healer I like, which is part of the problem.
Yeah, I noticed there may be only like 4 or 5 healers in the game right now at all. 3 of them you probably have.
I'm sad about it because I want one too. Wait, want one, what? Twisty. Also, hey, Danny! I'm glad you are also interested in said character that I sent you a trailer for, Danny. I saw that trailer, I was like, this character looks so perfect for Danny.
The Phoebe one?
Yes.
An
That character
unexpected
looks
discovery.
like... She's like a magical girl meets a Harry Potter character.
It's hilarious.
Uh...
And yet she's a priestess.
Yes, which is why I said she's like Harry Potter, Navia, and Barbara mixed together.
That is just an abomination.
And I love it.
Meanwhile, I saw Flint or Brand's skit, and I'm like, holy hell, what the hell is this kit?
Yeah, and apparently the people are saying he actually might break the game if people build him a certain way.
Yay. Also, he's our first male healer.
Cherish every game.
Indeed. Also, yes, exactly, Danny. I saw that, I was like, the whole time I was watching that trailer, I was like, this character was made for Danny. So I expect some farming and some pulling for said character, Danny, for the content.
Content. Yeah, I will probably be skipping Phoebe and going for Brand.
I don't blame you. I do not blame you at all.
Anchors away!
Also, that new, so this seems to have gotten like hidden under all the other amazing updates WuWa just announced, but that new negative system they're adding literally just looks like elemental reactions from Genshin, but better. Like, have you actually seen what the new the thing that Phoebe's bringing to the game? It pretty much is, what it is that they're adding this negative status effect where every time you apply an element, it does a dot. And if another different element interacts with that dot, it creates a reaction. And all of the reactions interact with each other. All of them. There is no exception, unlike Genshin. So like, if you have a Spectro and a Havoc character, there is a reaction I think called Hack, which causes all the characters to have like some hacking thing happen to them, and it will spread to different enemies and cause them to explode.
Ooh, that sounds entirely too much fun.
So I'm like, oh my gosh, so they're actually making it viable to have mixed teams.
Not only that, you know what I just thought about? The ecosystem in place can give you multiple elements if on the same character.
Wind, guide me.
If you play your cards right and do your build correctly, you can have all 6 elements. Say, like, I have a Spectro Echo on my Baiju. Baijai. Or, Mortifi has a Havoc one. So as long as I add a Wind and an Electro to my team instead of Rover... Oh god. Brenda bullshit go!
There's a cave entrance somewhere around here, and I have no clue where it is. You know what? I'm gonna kill these Fraxidus guys.
Always a good thing to do.
Show begins.
Need more explosions.
You will obey.
How is the Final Fantasy going, Danny?
Take 4.
Hopefully it's going well.
Found anything useful?
Leave it to me.
Oh look, we have bad guys fighting each other. Well, this is entertaining. We have exiles fighting Frexidus. That is an interesting thing.
I one time came upon Fraxidus having to fight off monsters,
Really?
which was interesting.
That's cool, the enemy types interact with each other.
One with sound.
New hunting logs? Nice.
Strike
That's
is
always a
one.
good thing to do in Final Fantasy. If you don't have them done.
Yes.
Evil be cleansed.
Let's see.
The lands of Jinzhou are filled with...
I have no idea where this cave entrance is. There is another one, unless... Oh, wait a minute. I think I just realized something. So does this one maybe connect to this one? Oh, that actually might be the case. Okay,
Leave it
hold
to
on.
me.
You know what? I'm gonna fight you just in case I get an echo from you.
Nowhere to hide. Down the curtain.
Oh, that perfect parry was beautiful.
Be gone. Keep it together.
Together we fight! Take 4. Sacred love. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Leave it to me.
Have a arena.
Bask in the sunlight. Listen up. Strike as one. Strike fast. Lest it ends.
Bay Hamster. What a name.
Ham.
Yo, Laughing Fox. Long time no see. How have you been? Wow, I haven't seen you in freaking forever. Probably because I also haven't streamed this late in freaking forever, but how you doing? Also, where are these birds?
One with sound.
Chicken.
Bird.
You will obey.
Oh, hey. Echo.
Go. Wait a minute.
Together we fight.
Dwarf Cassoway. Well, that's a new creature. Oh, hey, look, a bell.
Be swift.
Bell.
Dong.
Okay, so the cave entrance is... Oh, hey, a chest.
Hut.
Cave entrance
Onward.
is supposedly right here. Somewhere. Oh, it's right here, and it's blocked, which means I probably have to do a quest to get in there. Fair enough. Alright. Well, that's all of the teleports I think I can get right now. So, back to town! Up and down and kind of in the middle right now, and probably should have done something? What do you mean by that, Laughing Fox? You're all over the place?
Who isn't to some extent?
I mean, true. Wait, how many did that just get me? Oh, nice. Almost a 2. And that's officially 1 10 pole saved up. Probably shouldn't have done something. Oh. Well, well, everybody makes mistakes. As long as you keep moving forward, you will be fine. I do plenty myself.
We are but human.
Infinite ground slam. Okay. Wait a minute. Can you do that on? That makes me wonder. If I wonder if there's actually a character that would be a good combo on. Because if you can just infinitely spam double jump, and you can just keep doing plunging attacks.
You
if
do
you
not
wanna...
have to spam double jump. As long as you're at the height of your jump, you can do plunging.
You're right. So you could just do nothing but plunging attacks. How did
Actually, in this game, plunging attacks take stamina.
Really?
But if you're using it on, say, like a sword or sword or broadsword user, it will entirely mitigate fall damage.
Interesting.
Or with the guns, you can hover.
I mean, you can with a few of the catalyst users too.
With a few of them. Other ones, it's just awkward. I'm looking at you, Baiji.
No ads? Oh, rip. Not the ads.
Not the ads!
Not the ads. How close am I to leveling? Oh, actually really close. Dang. Okay. Now comes the question of, do I do the Shangli quest or do I do a world quest? Okay, the ad should be done now. I think you're good, Laughing Fox. You are back! Yay! Laughing Fox is back!
Woohoo!
You been playing any good games lately, Laughing Fox?
What do you want? I've done nothing wrong.
Hey, you're fine, I just want to ask you a question about a riddle.
Huh? Oh, you're just asking for directions. Sorry, I'm not a local. Can't help you there. Wait, you were the one talking to Lady Chang Li earlier, weren't you?
Yes, I was. Young man begins looking around warily as if in fear of something terrible hidden in the shadows. Oh no.
If I were you, I'd steer clear of her. She's a deceitful woman who enjoys toying with people's hearts. A cunning villain who will manipulate you without you even knowing it.
So she is Yaimiku from Genshin. Okay. Yep, that's to be expected. Lethal Company? Oh, nice. I've heard Lethal Company's fun. It's on my list of games to play, especially since a certain friend of mine bought it for me. Shout out to Twisty. Oh, did I ever give her a shout out? I don't think I did. Hold on. Let me shout out Twisty as well. she was in here earlier. But yeah, I gotta stream that game. It's on my list of things to do on stream soon.
Haven't you heard? She left her government job to come here, to this small town. There's got to be a reason behind it.
She left it because she was
I
taking
heard
me here.
she chose to quit her job.
Oh my goodness, this
But
guy.
I bet she messed up back in the capital and got demoted here as punishment.
Wow, Mr. Gossip Man over here. Not everyone values power and fame, sir.
Then I guess you've also been fooled by her looks.
Wow.
That woman will stop at nothing to get what she wants, while you remain oblivious to her true intentions.
This dude.
By the time you catch on, you'll already be caught in her trap. Hey, wait a minute. Has she actually achieved anything substantial during her time in Jinzhou? Or did Madame Magistrate just fall for her clever words and let her slack off?
Wow. No, I haven't played it at all. I literally just had it bought for me maybe a month ago. But it's on my list to do. But with how many other games I'm actively playing, it's like probably gonna be a collab stream at some point with some other VTubers and maybe some off-stream stuff for a little bit, but I don't know how much I'll stick with the game. Even though I'm sure I will have a blast playing it, it's just I have so many other games, too many games, so little time. It's kind of crazy. Such as this game, which is very addicting.
It has eaten up our Discord entirely.
It has. It has indeed.
And apparently the world again.
Yes, and has also made the world start leaving a certain game, which is interesting.
I'm gonna say this. It's about damn time.
Yes. Which is why a certain phase has changed from Genshin could never to Genshin would never.
Genshin will never.
Yeah.
I say you're underestimating Chang Li's trickery.
This dude.
I heard she tricked that VIP guest of Jinzhou into going to Mount Firmament. Just think about how dangerous that place was.
That VIP guest is me!
She must have been afraid of him getting too close to Madame Magistrate and ruining her plans. What a sinister woman. Fortunately, that guest was a skilled fighter, and he managed to escape unharmed.
Bro.
I hope you don't mind my frankness. I'm just giving some advice, because you look pretty innocent and gullible.
I look innocent, gullible,
Not from
sir.
Jinzhou, judging by your outfit, right?
This dude. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna slap you. Lethal Company with... You know, I'm not surprised. Actually, you know what's weird? Okay, you would think that the Five Nights at Freddy's games were made by a furry because of how they are, but they're not. But then Lethal Company, which has nothing in it that has any of that, was made by a furry. Okay. That's weird, but it also makes sense somehow? I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, no, that adds up.
Anyway, I am that VIP guest, sir. He doesn't believe me.
Oh, shoot. I completely forgot about something I need to do. Sorry, gotta run.
Wow, and then he runs away. Wow, wow. I see how it is. This nerd. This freaking nerd.
What can I help you with?
What do you think of this riddle?
When snow thaw into streets...
It's a riddle.
You're not from around here, I bet. When we say that in Hangzhen, we mean the Shichen of Wei. Early afternoon, the warmest hours of the day.
Really?
Legend tells of a visitor who ventured here some centuries ago. Back then, local villagers were struggling with no firewood due to heavy snow. This visitor opened up a path with their forte and diverted a hot spring to provide warmth and aid.
A hot spring?
People say it was once a stunning sight, with mist and ice flowing westward down the streams, as if many celestial beings were returning to the sea. Now the sight has unfortunately disappeared, but the saying sticks. We use it to describe time in local speech.
Interesting. Yeah, and there are people who will play it and hate movies and kick you if you bring up those made by a oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't care who makes it, as long as it's a good game, I will play it. I'm gonna compliment this NPC, he's cool. You're such a great storyteller, like everyone else I met here.
Oh, please. I'm only repeating what I've heard from him. He's been on a roll with his stories lately, but let's not take them too seriously. They're just for entertainment.
You don't believe in those stories?
Not that I don't want to believe them, but... Oh, you were listening to one of his stories earlier too, right? What did you think?
I wasn't mentioned in the story, so thumbs down? Wow, Rover. Oh, that's a great dialogue option. I'm not gonna pick that though, but that's funny. It sounded interesting.
All I hear now is the Elurin meme of when I was there 500 years ago.
Oh no.
Really? So you're into stories and anecdotes too? Grandpa Zhou's great-grandfather was a descendant of the first inhabitants of Hangshen. He grew up hearing stories about Mount Firmament. Recently, he heard Madam Magistrate had resolved the crisis, so he decided to visit and learn more about his roots.
Oh, he's visiting. Interesting.
People in town are curious about the outside world and how they are perceived. Grandpa Zhou is happy to answer their questions and has unknowingly become popular among them. Before he knew it, everyone was coming to talk to him.
You must be a fan of that storyteller in Jinzhou.
It's funny to hear outsiders describe my hometown, Hangshen, as mysterious. We're just a normal place with our own quirks. Especially lately, with so many people from Jinzhou coming on some kind of expedition. They're obsessed with us, like we're some kind of ancient relics. Can you believe they actually asked if our pavo plums have magical powers?
Magical powers, oh my goodness.
Time truly is a formidable force.
Good old time travel. I mean, what? If you ever want to play Lethal Company, hit me up, I will. I will indeed. And if you want to play any of the games I actively play, hit me up. Uno reverse card, both ways.
No, you.
Oh yeah.
Huh? How did she disappear like that? Wait, are you that legendary rover who saved Jinzhou?
I am the legendary rover. How did you know?
What can I do for you?
Look at this riddle.
Well, you've come to the right person. I'm here to compile a new travel guide for Hangzhou.
Oh no, not a travel guide creator.
Next door ring and hanging eaves. Oh, I know where that is. You'll need to stand on the tallest building in Hangzhou
The
to see what
tallest
you're
building?
looking for.
The tallest building.
It's on the northeast side of the town. Can't miss it. You'll see it once you get there.
Oh boy, I'm gonna need to climb, aren't
Say,
I?
that person earlier, that was Lady Cheng-Li, right? I saw you talking to her.
Do you know her?
Of course! Everyone in Jinzhou knows about Lady Cheng-Li, even though she rarely appears in public. As Master Xuan Miao's disciple, she excels in the arts of politics and diplomacy. Her travels have taken her across the 4 seas. And as Secretary General, She has commanded respect from all who cross her path.
Really?
Yeah, and she came all the way to Jinzhou to help out Magistrate Jinshi for the sake of peace in Huanglong. She's been working tirelessly behind the scenes since then, fully dedicated to her task.
Wow.
How could anyone not revere such a selfless act? I could have sworn I just saw her. Where did she go? I wish I could take one more look.
Are you sure you're just here for the travel guide, ma'am? I have some doubts. I think we have a fan here. Fan spotted.
Hey, why are the people here so divided about Chun-Li?
That is the question, Arby. He doesn't seem to have ill intents.
You humans make everything so complicated.
True. True and real, Arby.
Well, at least now we know what she wanted to say.
Let's meet at the highest place in Hongzhen in the early afternoon.
Now that's much easier to understand. Why does she have to make it a whole riddle? I'm getting sleepy again.
And there goes Arby. Oh, look!
Rover?
It's the lady from the Hitman games.
Nice to see you again. How are you liking Hongzhen so far?
Speaking of that whole section, I have to ask, what did you think of the whole story with the Sentinel and her and the Resonator?
I absolutely love that whole story. It was amazing.
I know.
Yeah.
Good.
It made me like Jinshi even more. Also, I added to a theory I slightly had since the beginning that, you know, Rover, or the main character, is just a reincarnated god that literally intentionally erased their memories so they could have fun. Yeah.
Thank you for quoting word for word about roughly my and Lawrence's theory as well. Yes. Yeah, no, basically me and him agreed that this Rover is basically God that is just isekai themselves.
Yes, and erase their own memory.
Exactly. Amnesia and isekai. There you go.
Which makes me wonder, when this game gets to endgame, how OP Rover will actually get.
More overpowered than certain protags, I can tell you that much.
True. Alright, whatever your name is from the Hitman games, it's much more lively than before.
The crisis at Mount Firmament has been resolved,
I can't.
and the waterway between Jinzhou and Hongzhen is open once again. As a result, there has been an increase in visitors from Jinzhou, making the town more lively than before. With the chaos subsiding, our town and city are now reconnected, allowing residents to live and work in peace.
They need to do an event with her, doing like some sort of shooter
We
event
owe
or something,
you a debt of
just for the
gratitude,
memes.
Rover, for your efforts in clearing the remaining effects of temporal disruptions
funny.
in Mount Firmament over the past few days.
Couldn't have done it without everyone.
We're all indebted to you, Hongzhen and its people alike. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask. I couldn't help but notice you've been asking around. Is there something you need assistance with?
Xin Yi and Chun Li have a mutual trust as acquaintances. It should be fine to ask Xin Yi instead.
Wow, inner Rover thoughts being voiced? Genshin would never.
Has? No, Genshin has once or twice, but yeah, I was like, wait, Genshin? Has Genshin even?
Like once, and I think it was only during Fontaine's story. And that was it.
Fontaine and Sumeru. And yeah, that was it. Because you had to put the pieces together to unlock, or to get out of the Samsara.
Yeah. Anyway, well, Tell her about your encounter with Chang Li and what the passerby said, and blah, blah,
I
blah.
see. That sounds like something Chang Li would do. Even though we're not that close, I know a bit about her personality. She wouldn't just hand over something that symbolizes her identity to anyone. Especially when...
Especially what?
I think it would be better for her to tell you personally.
Oh boy. I'm
The
scared.
magistrate's counselor is shrouded in mystery, and her motives are often hard to decipher. When she wants something done, it's never as straightforward as it seems, and few can grasp the true meaning behind her plans. The rumors and controversies surrounding her never cease, but she seems unfazed. However, I believe one has to get involved personally to truly understand Chang Li's intentions, regardless of public opinion.
Well, thank you for the info, Diana. I mean, also thank you for the lyric laughing facts. My plans exactly.
About the riddle, it seems you have already figured it out by yourself. But remember, it's not just about the answer, but also what she wants you to understand.
Oh boy. Indeed.
Then, if you'll excuse me, if there's anything else you need here in Hongzhen, please do not hesitate to let me know.
Thank you. All right. Isn't the new Wuthering Waves update dropping in like a few days?
No, it's dropping in like 7 hours.
Oh my gosh. I'm actually curious how different this game's gonna look with that ray tracing.
As long as I can still play it.
I think they're only changing it on PC and PlayStation. I don't think they're changing the mobile version.
Yeah, banners and battle pass go down in 8 hours.
Yep, so... Wonder if they're gonna take the game offline like Genshin usually does.
Wait, no, battle pass is about to end. It's less than an hour.
Oh well, maybe I'll get kicked out live on stream.
No, oh, yeah, because it daily resets in 15 minutes.
That would be funny
yeah.
if I get kicked out live on stream. Hardcore.
Parkour, parkour.
I think I'm supposed to be up here? Wall running.
Whee!
We're on the roof!
A ring, she wrote.
Where's the roof?
Should be this ring-shaped ancient structure, I guess.
Wow! It's really huge now that we look at it.
True, Arby.
Next, hanging eaves.
Every time you say Arby, I just want more meat.
Is it that pavilion?
It does look quiet. Should be a nice place for meetings. Getting eepy again.
And Arby sleepy again.
That must be the place then.
That's a thing.
I'll get going.
There. Now all my stuff, all my bars are fully charged. To the pavilion! grappling hook for the win.
Wee!
I need to be here during... Oh, yep, alright. Time to time travel. Actually, you know what? Or... What time is it now in game? It's just past what it needs to be. Alright. Chat, should I time travel or should I do a world quest while I wait for the time to naturally get there? What do you think? What do you think, Ducky? What should I do?
I don't know. All I know is I'm farming a boss, so...
Well, have fun with that.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a
Wind
chest
guide
down
me.
there. Well, I guess I'm officially distracted now. YOLO!
Jazzy. Wait, around that area in the village on Mount Hulong, down at the lake, you can find the quest for the guitar broadsword.
Leave it to me.
Wonder who that would actually be good on.
One with the sounds.
Probably nobody because it's a 3-star weapon.
Shadow descends.
Together we fight!
Is it a world quest or a side quest?
Side quest, and it's fairly short
The
too.
lands of Jinzhou are filled with riches.
If I get it, I'll get it. I mean, I haven't really been doing normal side quests in this game, but actually,
That's fair.
wait, what is this though? Is this the quest? Spring Adventures?
No.
Where even is this? It says it's like right here. Hold on. Track. Oh, it's above me? It's on the roof? What the hell?
Roof.
Alright, how do I get up here? Probably wall run this cliff over here.
I'm just not thinking about it. Now that I've got the sword for Rover, when I hit 45, who the hell do I get a weapon for? Huh.
You know who you get a weapon for? Doctor Dude.
I will be there for everyone.
That's actually what I've got my banner set to right now,
I will
and I
be
think
there
I'll
for
just
everyone.
passively get
As we head
that
toward our shared...
Alright,
Sometimes
then
I get a
dungeon.
little carried away in battles.
and get another sword.
Startle you, did I?
Yeah, you could.
Problem is, I'm not going to use Mortifi and Danjin in the same team. Unless I got a PC and can start dodging.
Then Verena?
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
I don't have a Verena.
Oh, right. Ow.
Uh-huh. Could always build, Kelchek, CO, and Ling Yan still. Even if it's on the side. I could also get the 5-star for, Janshi. Wouldn't be her unique, but... That's a bot.
You realize you have like 7 hours to get that, right?
Yes, but it's the question of, do I spend those pulls now, or do I spend those pulls on Grant?
I would say Brant, personally.
There you go, then. Why do you think I'm sitting on 4K gems?
Mm-hmm. Head to the hot spring. Oh boy.
Oh no. And I got my Pioneer level 30 just in the nick of time.
Alright, we're gonna do a world quest while this quest naturally refreshes, because why not?
Oh wow, I have more gems than I thought I did. Whoops.
Leave it to
More
me.
chickens!
One with the
None shall whisper.
Dead chickens. Long live the chicken. The ice cube has aggroed on me. Whatever will I do?
Put it in a drink.
True. Lasers. Laser.
Lasers!
wind guide me.
Tacit discords. Whatever will I do?
Passive discords? Yeah, I sure hope it is.
Leave it to me.
Strike is one. Take four.
Man, these things die too fast. I can never have
I
fun.
agree. I agree entirely too much.
The sad thing is, it's only gonna get faster with that new system they're adding. I can't wait.
One with the nowhere to
Anyway,
hide.
hello Fraxinus, how are you today?
Together we fight. Take four. Evil be cleansed. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
Easy.
Easy
Would
peasy.
these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything else you want.
Lasers. Ooh, feathered. Oh, there is another one. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. Uh-oh. Bad guys, whatever will I do?
Leave it to me.
Anyways,
One with the nowhere to hide.
and that's a level 70 Baiji.
Strike is one. Strike fast. Take four.
Easy. Lasers.
Shooting lasers.
Leave it to me. Shadow descends.
I'm frozen. Whatever will I do?
Anyways.
Down the curtain.
Leave it to me. Photosynthesis.
Challenge complete.
What?
What am I hearing? What?
Hmm?
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Anyways, next one. That's a pretty tree. Look, a chest over there. Chest.
Remnants of the past.
Oh, there's enemies over here.
Shadow descends. None shall whisper.
Strike has won. Leave it to me. Fruit of evolution. Grow for me. Bask in the sunlight. Together we fight. Take form. Be swift. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Ducky.
Yeah.
I literally just jumped in the air with my grapple hook as Jingxi right in front of a bunch of enemies and triggered my ult while in midair and one punched all of them.
Nice.
And that is 2 golds in a row and a new achievement, Golden Legend. Nice.
Nice.
Absorb 55 star echoes. Nice. Oh hey, daily refresh. Lol. Hello, Daily Refresh. How are
As
you?
far as the eye can see. Found anything useful?
And there's the daily reset.
Yeah, that's what I just said, yep. Daily Reset.
Time to redeem those stamps.
I actually already got the full rewards from the stamp thing.
Yeah, where I literally just hit the jackpot on the last one and got everything.
What chest?
I just realized my rover is almost a 2000 base attack.
Nice.
Wind, guide me.
Look, another chest.
Remnants of the past.
Yeah!
More lasers.
Shooting lasers!
I believe I can fly.
You probably can.
But I can, though. Lasers!
More lasers!
We.
Queek. Wait a minute.
Oh, that was easy. Bell. I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing something. Anyways, time to kill a bunch of T-Days! T-Days! Hello, Tempest Memphis. Why
This
did
is a
it put me
testament
next
to
to
my
you?
connection with the world around me. And it's very
Who knows?
much my companion now. Bearing
Like, game.
witness to
Oh, you want to do your
everything.
daily quest? Also, you want to say hi to Tempest Memphis at the same time?
You want to have an actual challenge here?
Leave it to me.
Oh,
Strike is one.
that was it? That was easy.
Onwards. Take hold.
Easy. I'm almost level 39.
Woohoo!
Leave it to me. One here. Shadow, you will obey.
Oh, they're both dead.
The show begins.
Together we fight!
He died fast. Yay, more data bank level that actually won't level it, but you know, cool. Alright, anyway. Back to quest.
I will be there for everyone.
Alright, it's almost time, so we should be able to get one more of these world quests in. This one is over here. And we can go back to that quest. Bye, bird. Oh, by the way, Ducky.
Yeah.
So I found out something very interesting about Monster Hunter Wilds. Apparently, whenever you kill a small monster in Monster Hunter Wilds, if you don't loot the corpse and the corpse despawns, it immediately spawns a bone pile.
Oh, so you can loot that.
Leave it to me.
That's really handy.
Uh-huh. I was like, oh, that's a nice quality of life update.
Keep it together. Last chance. Shadow descends. You will obey. I must not.
My rover died! Oh no.
Kill as you.
Take 4. Savanoid dance. Banish all vice.
And now you're all dead because my Jingxi just tactical nuked you. Your own fault.
Shine forevermore.
Shouldn't have killed my rover. Freaking rose shrooms.
Roll for me.
Oh look, Fraxidus. Whatever will I do?
Oh. Hands off my friend. The fruit of evolution.
All I hear is Fraxidus, and I just push my echo button instinctively.
Nowhere to hide.
Together we fight. Take 4.
Easy. Oh, of course. Now there's a puzzle in the way. Ooh, a chest.
An
Nice.
unexpected discovery.
Whee! Why is it hitting a wall?
Bonk.
And how do I get rid of said wall? Oh, probably this thing. I can use time to break the building. Brilliant! Really? Gotta get up there? Okay. Ooh, a chest.
Remnants of the past.
How do I get up here? Huh? How do I get up here? Well, this is a dilemma. How do I get up there? There's gotta be a way to get up here easier. I am confused. Apparently it won't let you wall run over the icicles. Yeah, there's like invisible walls here. Do I have to glide down from somewhere? Bit weird. I feel like I'm missing something.
Oh boy.
Oh, I see how this works. I have to rewind time, climb up there, rotate it, and then come back down and redo the time. Oh, that's annoying. All right.
Well, now you know, though.
Hey, look, a bell. Okay, that should work. All right, now do the chronometer. There we go.
Roll for me.
Where does this have me going? Here? There we go, right here. That is another one done at level 39!
Congratulations!
Yay!
Nowhere to hide.
I got fish from that ice. Did we really just miss it? Yes, we did. Alright, we're just gonna time travel. We missed that whole thing while we were doing that puzzle. It's great, though. It's fine. Ooh, a trophy. Alright. Time travel time! Nice. Alright, here we go.
Apologies for my delay.
Something tells me you've been here for a while.
You looked adorable, focusing on the Wei Chi board. I didn't want to interrupt you. Thank you for accepting my invitation.
So you really love your riddles.
Oh? And what makes you think so?
Those tokens from Jinxi. It was your idea, was it not?
So, you've guessed it. Sorry, Rover. Jinzhou faced multiple threats back then, and we had to be cautious. We did not intend to inconvenience you. I regret our lack of hospitality.
It's okay, Jinxie has explained your reasons.
Still, I owe you an apology in person. This time, I just wanted to see you. The brilliant mind that always understood my unspoken words.
Wow.
I am very grateful you decided to come.
Wow. Let's cut to the chase. What do you want from me?
I merely have a few questions, and I was wondering if you may have the answers. Does this game of Wei Chi look familiar to you, Rover?
I'm not sure.
Apologies. I heard about your memory loss. Please, pardon me. There is a local tale about the secret of immortality being hidden on Mount Firmament. Have you heard about it?
The one I heard in Hongjian?
Yes. I have a slightly different version of this tale to share. Centuries ago,
Alright, buddy, I think I'm gonna try and sleep.
enigmatic visitor
All
I'll
right.
probably still be on WuWa for a little bit, so
Despite
let me
their
know
age
if you wanna
They soon became
do
friends,
something, but otherwise,
and often
take
played
care for now.
Wei Chi together.
Once I reach 40, I will have a lot I want to do.
Oh, I figure. Anyway, take care
Alright.
for now.
Take care.
One day, a woodcutter stumbled upon them, having lost his way home. Their game mesmerized him so much that he didn't notice the red tie on his basket, rotting away. Panicked, he bumped into the Wei Chi board. Despite the interruption, the visitor remained unfazed. They offered the woodcutter some tea, then guided him down the mountain, shielding him from dangerous temporal disruptions. After that, the visitor disappeared.
That visitor was probably me in the past life, wasn't
Many
it?
years
Yep.
later, the Taoist cultivator became a legendary hermit guru. Upon returning to Mount Firmament in his final years, he reunited with that elusive visitor. The two resumed their unfinished game. People believe the visitor shared their secret of immortality through cleverly placed Weiqi pieces as a final parting gift.
Huh. And you mean the game in front of us?
Yes and no. This game is missing the final 20 moves. It is unfinished. That was a bit different from what you heard before, I guess. The story changed over time, infused with fantasy in each retelling. But that's how old tales go, slowly losing their truth as they're passed down.
Yeah, that was definitely me in a past life. You mean the other folklores may hold some truth too?
Precisely. The legend may be shrouded in myth, but that game of Weiqi was real. Embedded within its records lies a cryptic message. This game record can solve the crisis of time. From what I know, only the Sentinel in its prime has the power to manipulate time through its possession of a complete temporal mandate. For us mere mortals, controlling time is indeed similar to gaining immortality. As the records state, it only reveals itself when Mount Firmament emerges. But how it ties to the temporal mandate remains an enigma, at least for now.
There may be an undamaged sample of the temporal mandate.
If that is the case, we'll be able to heal the Sentinel's wounds. But our chances are looking slim. That game record could just hold my teacher's memories, not any real value. So I am presenting this as merely a personal request. I am planning to go find that record. Could you please join me?
Sure.
Thank you for lending me a hand. I promise it will be worth your while.
I'm interested in this tale too.
Splendid.
It's still early. How about we set off now?
Very well. Let's meet on the gallery road outside Hongzhen. I still have some preparations to do. Please, go ahead. I'll join you later.
Okay, so let's go over here. Oh boy. This is an interesting spot.
Rover, you're here.
Wasn't expecting you to arrive before me.
Well, as the Wayfinder, I do know a couple shortcuts.
I trust you'll guide me as well, Miss Wayfinder.
The notes only provided a vague idea of where the game record is. I've determined the most likely location on my last visit. We'll be heading there. See if we can find anything new.
You've been there before?
After dealing with those artificers, I ruled out the other locations on my way to join you. But one can only do so much alone. This is why I need your help.
Luckily for you, I'm very good at finding things.
How reliable. Then let's get going.
All right.
Chun-Li? What is it?
Nothing, Rover. I just thought the snow is beautiful today.
Snow is always beautiful. Unless you're driving in it. Which I will probably be doing in like 45 minutes from now. On my way to work.
You seem curious about that ancient structure.
It looks familiar. Like the abandoned Court of Savante facility I saw, but bigger in scale.
I heard it first appeared along with our Sentinel. Later, the Court of Savante based their chronosorters on its design.
Maybe it is a halo ring, but for time. A time ring? It's
Every
not
winter,
time stone.
my hometown buzzed as people left their mark in the fresh snow, hoping for dreams to come true when it melted.
Did you try it too, Chun-Li?
No, I only watched from afar. My forte always...
Oh, dang it. Oh well. I'm too fast for the dialogue, apparently. Well, that's nice.
We can see the whole of Hongzhen from here. I never noticed how beautiful it looked during my previous visits. It's the same place as always. I suppose it's my state of mind that has changed.
Oh my goodness. Rover just unintentionally rizzing everybody over here. This is great. How did it change?
I don't know. Maybe it's because your presence makes me feel at ease.
Wait! I smell tacit discords in that cave. No, there's more. Tacit discords, humans, and... Smells like a whole bunch of messed up frequencies. Ugh, it's so familiar.
How could there be tacit discords in Mount Firmament?
Come on! After all we've been through, you still don't trust my sniffer? Huh. Be grateful. I'm giving you a warning.
Rover, Did something happen?
As the discards could be assaulting people over there.
It's in the same direction we're going. Could it be?
Let's take a look. Oh snap! A raid from Nintendo? No way! What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How is it going? What were you guys doing? Hopefully you had a good time. Let me get you a shout out here. Boop boop beep beep boop. You were also doing Wuthering Waves. Ah, nice. You have also joined the Wuthering Waves Exile crew. Hey, Kiba, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Targe Room where the elves and rangers are cool and the cliffs and spiders are not. But were we finished 2.0 story, max count to 80 and last minute pre-patch events? Nice, you are way ahead of me. I only just got into this game because I was like, at first, like I've seen stuff about this game since like the beta was out. Because I remember seeing like the turtle and all that. I was like, you know what? I'm addicted enough to HoYoverse games. I don't have time for another gacha game, and it did look interesting to me at first, and I kind of ignored it until recently when all the 2.0 stuff started coming out. And then all the drama with Genshin fans leaving for WuWa happened, and then I actually watched like a few videos and stuff. I was like, oh snap, it actually is like Genshin but better. And then the Genshin survey has pretty much ended Genshin for me.
Someone may have been here before us.
But yeah, so I'm full on the WuWa train now. I'm very much enjoying it so far. I've been playing for about 3 weeks now, and I am fully addicted.
From me! I can't hold up much longer. Help! Help!
Oh, hello.
Thank goodness.
Please stand back. We'll take it from here.
I am motorcycle.
I can fight!
Motorcycle for the win.
Thanks for your help.
But the Astral Express is in Star Rail. Ha ha ha. Very funny. LOL. Wow. But yeah, what got you into Wuthering Waves, and how long have you been playing? I assume you've probably been playing since release. Are you alright?
I'm okay. Wait. Are you the Rover?
How do you know me?
You're that hero who fought against the Stronodian. And you also resolved a time crisis here with Madam Magistrate. Everyone's been talking about you. And Lady Chun-Li. I never thought I'd have the chance to see you in person. Without your help, I'd have been a goner for sure. I can't die here. Not when I've got someone waiting for me. I finally found it. After all this time.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
So at least I just started WuWa and Genshin out of spite for not getting into all their betas. Ah, I see. Yep. I didn't get into this game's beta because I saw like the early version of this game, right? And back then, as most WuWa fans will tell you, the game was horrible. So, because back then I was actually interested, I was like, hey, there needs to be a good comparator to Genshin, because HoYoverse at this point is way too full of themselves, with the exception of maybe Honkai Impact. But like every other like division of HoYoverse, in some way I feel like has gotten too comfortable being the #1, and they've started to take advantage of their players. And yeah, so I've been like, for like over 2 years now, I've been waiting for a game that's a good competitor, and at least early WuWa was not at all even close. I was scared it was going to become Tower of Fantasy 2.0. for being just a horrible game that had potential and then proceeded to absolutely lose all that potential. But it has proven me wrong, and I regret not getting into that horrible beta when I did, because this game is amazing and it's only getting better. Also, echo loadouts. Genshin would never. Anyway. Man. Relax, your wounds look pretty bad.
While we've solved the crisis in Mount Firmament for the time being, public access to the mountain is still restricted. Before entering the mountain, any explorer must submit a request and can only do so while accompanied by the Midnight Rangers.
Oh boy, he's in trouble now.
Sir, could you please share your reasons for traveling here alone?
He's in trouble now.
I heard about Mount Firmament's legend, so I came to find its secret. I've only been in the mountain for half a day. Everything was going smoothly before those monsters pounced on me on my way back. I must get back. Fooling. She's still waiting for me.
Who? Who? It doesn't look like he's only been here for half a day.
It seems he is still hiding something from us. He needs to go back to Hongzhen for proper medical attention. Time's against us.
Our fantasy, it is its own identity now. All new RPGs releasing will now compete with Genshin anyways. Yeah, no, I don't mean competing, I mean beating. We haven't had anything that is competing to the level of actually scaring HoYoverse. Now, NTE and Anata, if they're as good as I'm expecting them to be, I do think they will be good, because everything so far, especially NTE, has shown. Like, I know a lot of people are hyped for Anata. I'm personally more hyped for NTE, but we'll see, because both of them look amazing. But I do hope that the Tower of Fantasy studio learned from their mistakes, because they made a lot. And I hope that when NTE comes out, it is just god tier amazing, which so far it does look like it might be. But yeah, if Wuthering Waves, NTE, and Anata are as good as everyone hopes they are, Genshin, like, I hope it pressures HoYoverse to actually make changes, because I still love HoYoverse, and I love HoYoverse games, but man, they've been pissing me off, especially with Genshin. But even Star Rail's pissed me off in a lot of ways recently. It's like, they need enough competition that is actually, like, intimidating in the space for them, that hopefully it will pressure HoYoverse to start listening to their players and stop being greedy. Because right now, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion, HoYoverse has gotten so puffed up and over their monopoly they've had over the gacha space, that I feel like they've just been taking advantage of it and being as greedy as possible while ignoring the players. And yeah, I hope it changes for HoYoverse fans' sakes. But yeah, I don't know if I'll play Anata when it comes out, but I am planning to at least try NTE when it comes out, because that game looks hella fun. Because anime GTA for the win. Whereas, in my opinion, Anata just looks like better ZZZ, which I know a lot of people love ZZZ, but personally, I have personal complaints with ZZZ, but all of those personal complaints I feel like will be better in Anata. But again, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Also, I will say about Wuthering Waves, like, this game has everything I love about all three HoYoverse games mixed into one. because it's got like that fantasy sci-fi mix that Star Rail has. It has the open world exploration and the same like open world feeling as Genshin, but the combat is so Honkai Impact, and I love that so freaking much. Because that's like, Honkai Impact still has had, up to WuWa, my favorite combat system in any gacha game that I've played. And now that I have the WuWa one, which is like Honkai Impact with a teeny bit of Genshin, I love it. I love it so much. We're X Honkai Impact. That explains so freaking much if that's true. That explains so freaking much if that's true. Because this game, like, honestly, this game in a lot of ways is like open world Honkai Impact. But I will say, so far, the story is getting better, and I know everyone keeps telling me 2.0 story is gonna blow me away. So far, the story is good, but it hasn't. There's been a few moments that have impressed me immensely, but nothing's really blown me out of the freaking ballpark and caused me such levels of emotional damage that I'm like distraught for days, like Honkai Impact has. Which is why I always tell people, I wish people would at least just play. Even if they don't like things about Honkai Impact, they would at least play through Part 1 story, because it's still one of the best stories I've ever experienced in a gacha game. But I hope this game gets as good storytelling as Honkai Impact, because it would pretty much become my favorite gacha game if that happens. But speaking of blown out, I am physically mentally blown out for 7 to 8 hours of WuWa. I'm a crash. Alright, you go get some sleep, Miltendo. Thanks for the raid again. Take care. If anyone's not following Miltendo, make sure you drop them a follow. They are amazing. And yeah. Oh, I gotta ask before you go, Miltendo. Final question. Who do you main right now in WuWa? Drop us that before you leave. I'm curious. Something feels strange about this place.
Indeed. Tacit discords appearing in such numbers on Mount Firmament of all places. This is unusual, to say the least. We can continue our conversation later, after getting him to safety. On that note, we still don't know his identity. Judging from his uniform, he might be affiliated with the Pioneer Association.
He mentioned someone waiting for him.
Then perhaps that someone is in Hongjian. Could be his friend, or an acquaintance. Good point, Rover. Let's head back.
Take the adventure in Nakoma and return to Hanzen with Cheng-Li. Very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Isn't that Wu Li? What happened to him?
You know him?
Not really. He showed up in town and started asking weird questions to all the older folks. They've been avoiding him ever since.
The secret of immortality. I found it.
Oh, he really went up the mountain, didn't he? Oh my. Quick, get him to a doctor.
Working on it.
No. I'm fine. Go find Fu Ling.
Sir, do you know where his companions might be?
I'm not sure. There are lots of other people in town who are dressed just like him. Why don't you try asking them?
We will, thanks for the tips.
His companions? Sorry, I joined the association not long ago. I don't really know them. His gear, though? These are last year's designs. Perhaps you should go ask Yoning. She's been a member for quite some time. She might know him. Yoning's just up ahead.
Okay. Oh yeah, you. I was just talking to you recently.
Whoa! Greetings, Lady Chungli.
Yep, the Changli fan.
How may I help you today, Lady Chungli? Oh, and hello, Rover. The person on your back. Is he okay?
We found him on Mount Firmament. Do you know where his companions might be?
Isn't this Wu Li? What happened to him?
He was attacked by Tacit Discords. He's still unconscious.
He's one of the Pioneer Association's explorers, but we don't see him around Jinzhou too often. I remember he went on sabbatical months ago, and he left with Fu Ling.
Fu Ling?
Yes, Fu Ling, his girlfriend. I think they're visiting Hongjian together. They're staying at the inn over there. Oh, Fu Ling asked us about his whereabouts not long ago. She seemed quite worried.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of, is he really okay? Perhaps we should get him to a hospital first.
No, I'm not going. Fooling. She's waiting for me.
Oh boy.
Don't worry. We'll help you find Fu Ling.
Okay. Let's see. Bird nest. Oh, that was weird. It, like, got me out of the freaking attack. That's funny.
Wooly?
Uh-oh.
Breathe. Take it easy.
Thank you. I'm okay now. Who are you? And Wooly, is he?
You must be fooling?
Yes, I am. Can you please tell me what happened?
Fooling.
Wooly, you're hurt. I've been looking for you. You didn't pick up my calls.
Great news, Fooling. I found it. Finally. I found a way to slow down your illness. No more pain, my love. We can finally be together. Forever.
You mean that legend? It's real?
Fooling, are you not happy?
No, I am. I'm so glad to hear it.
Yes.
Oh no. Also, lady walking into door back there. Carrying exhausted and unconscious will lead to a doctor to treat his injuries.
Thank you, Rover, Lady Chungli. You saved his life.
Glad he's okay.
May I please ask, what on earth happened? I've never seen Wu Li like that.
Well... Oh, yeah, so... That's like summarizing me telling her. And then we found you.
So, he said he only spent half a day in the mountains.
Was that not the case?
I figured.
No. I've been waiting for almost a week. It's not unusual for Wooly to be out of touch for a few days when he goes on long trips. This time, however, seemed longer than usual. If it weren't for you two showing up, I would have asked the Midnight Rangers to help me search for him in the mountains.
Hey, off to bed. Well, you have a great evening, Kiva. Thank you again for the follow, and I hope you have a great sleep. Take care. What's his obsession with the mountains?
Wooly, he did it for me. I used to work as a landscape painter. WuLi and I met through work, and we traveled to many places together. A few months ago, I got really sick. It affected my ability to walk, which got worse over time. We couldn't go on our adventures like we used to. WuLi stopped taking on work and traveled all over the world to find a cure for me. Despite his efforts, we couldn't find any cures. Until 2 weeks ago, when he brought me to Hongzhen. Said he had a surprise for me. I thought it was just going to be a relaxing trip, but he disappeared for 7 days. And now he's back rambling about having found a way to stop my condition from progressing.
Oh boy. He was saying something about the legend. Wait, the desktop audio is louder than... That... okay, that's weird. Usually I have people complaining about the opposite. I will mess with that in a second. Thank you for letting me know about that. Oh, it could be because this water is so loud, too. He was saying something about the legend.
Mount Firmament's secret of immortality, I presume?
Yes. WuLi told me that he's researched and found an untouched paradise on Mount Firmament. A place where time stands still. He said if I lived there, my condition would never worsen.
What the heck?
It cannot fully cure me, but at least we can spend eternity together.
That's different.
At first I thought it was just a myth. But then you brought up how he only spent half a day in the mountains.
You may have run into temporal disruptions.
Those were my thoughts as well. But WuLi seemed very certain.
Mount Firmament used to have temporal disruptions caused by its tumultuous history. However, thanks to Magistrate Jinshi and Rover, these disruptions have been dealt with. Or so we had hoped.
Looks like there might still be more of them.
So there are still unaddressed temporal disruptions in the mountains. And unfortunately, WuLi has stumbled upon one, mistaking it for the legendary cure he was searching for. Little did he know it would only put him in more danger.
I see. So that's why there were rumors of rangers being here to take care of the leftover tacit discords and block off access to the mountain. Then, if this temporal disruption you speak of is truly so dangerous, Rover, Lady Chumley, please help us get rid of it. For the sake of everyone here.
But your friend...
He truly thinks it's the only way to save you. He's willing to take a slim chance just for you.
Freezing my own time. I don't think I should do that. It's not my best option. I appreciate your concerns, but I'll be fine. Dreams always come to an end. Eventually, we have to wake up and keep moving forward. I'm okay. I haven't talked this much in a long time.
You need to rest.
I'm just a little tired. I'll be fine after some rest. Once WuLi wakes up, I'll explain everything to him.
If you have any other ideas, just tell him. But if you keep it all to yourself, no one, even those closest to you, will know how you really feel.
Yes,
I understand.
Rover, things are taking a turn. We should probably tell Lady Xingyi first.
Indeed, let's go. There's a bell over there. Alright. That water was really loud though, to be fair. Hopefully, now that I'm away from the water, my audio is better. Oh wait, I gotta go up. Can I go up this thing? I can, haha, nice. Parkour for the win.
What brings you here at this time of the day?
Hello, Diana from the Hitman games. There's been a bit of an incident. Explain the events that have transpired.
I see. Strange appearances of tacit discords in the mountains. And undiscovered temporal disruptions. There are several questionable details according to Rover's description.
What do you make of Fu Ling's words from earlier, Rover?
About what happened to Wooly?
He claimed to have spent only half a day in the mountains, but it's been 7 days since he returned to Hongzhen. That does sound like some kind of temporal disruption, one that wasn't strong enough to affect Hongzhen. After Jinxi's battle with the Sentinel, she ordered Midnight Rangers to patrol Hongzhen and inspect Mount Firmament for any lingering temporal disruptions before reopening it to the public. Rover, you've been exploring the mountains lately, so I'm sure you have a good grasp on Mount Firmament. But if there are any hidden disruptions we missed...
Someone had kept it hidden.
Precisely. Yet, why did it reappear at this point?
Maybe it needed a specific trigger?
Fu Ling's legend differs from the situation at Mount Firmament we're familiar with. In that tale, mortals were spared the cost of losing years from their lives. He was utterly convinced of his discovery, and he somehow managed to run into temporal disruptions in half a day's time. Also, when I questioned him, he evaded my inquiries.
He was hiding something. Obviously.
Lies that are most challenging to detect aren't usually outright falsehoods. Rather, they hide parts of the truth. The explorer wanted to save his friend, indeed, but he was also hiding something. I've become rather curious about the truth behind this temporal disruption.
About Fu Ling's attitude toward all of this.
Did you notice something, Rover?
She accepted the reality a little too quickly.
For someone with a terminal illness, they should hold on to any chance of survival, no matter how slim. Is that what you think? Maybe she's come to terms with her destiny. Or maybe she never planned on continuing to live like that forever.
Changli?
Well, please pardon my baseless speculations.
About the anomalies in the area.
I knew you'd notice too. frequency disturbance here is weak. It's similar to past temporal disruptions at Mount Firmament, but not exactly the same. Master Xuanmiao's records show that this is where the game record last appeared. This is also where we found that explorer.
As Changli mentioned, this anomaly may indeed have something to do with that legendary game record.
The complete temporal program indicated in that game record.
Exactly. If this were to be the case, then we are not the only ones searching for its whereabouts. The explorer did not tell us about his source of information. But his knowledge of Mount Firmament far exceeds that of a first-time visitor.
You mean...
Something bigger is behind all of this.
Got it. The Midnight Rangers will block all entrances to the mountain for now. And Changli, you still have the power to send in garrison troops as needed.
We left Mount Firmament in a hurry. I need to go back up the mountain and investigate further. I have some theories that could use confirmation. We're still unsure about the exact location and range of the temporal disruption. Regardless, its reappearance is a pressing issue that needs our attention.
I'm coming with you, and you can't stop
It
me.
may get dangerous.
I mean, cool. Then having another person on board makes it less dangerous.
Well then, thank you, Rover.
Thank you again for your help. You were supposed to be here for a relaxing time. But it seems another crisis has popped up.
It happens. It's the life of a pro
Do
tag.
take extra caution.
Alright. And that is a good stopping point for playing and streaming right now. Also, because these things have two lanterns on top of each other, I almost thought it was a stoplight for a second. That's funny. Alright, well, we had an insane tent pole to start the stream off, and got a lot of questing and exploring done in this region, including finally getting all these teleports. But yeah, very fun. We'll continue more next time. For now, I do have to get ready to head to work, so I will be ending stream here and finding somebody to raid. So stand by as we get ready to do just that.